Live from the historic Ham Building in St. Paul, it's the Haberdasher's Couch. I'm Kendrick, inviting you to the show, starring Heimie and Dorset, featuring Todd Walker, also featuring Amye Scharlau. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Heimie.
It's Todd About Town, Todd Walker, entertainment, travel, and more. Hey Todd, what's new?
Happy Friday. Welcome to another show of the Haberdasher's Couch. We don't have to pay somebody to listen to you. And I'm here with Todd Walker, Todd About Town. And today, Todd is dressed like a ninja soldier because he's getting back in shape for the new year, 2023. So, Todd, last week we talked Winter Carnival Day Parade.
Yep.
We're already 1 week later, Torchlight Parade.
I know, Torchlight. And wait, really the reason I'm dressed like this is I just got done working out. I was close to Heimie's, the best men's clothing store in the Midwest, and thought I'd shoot the show from here. And I am trying to get in shape for spring and summer. Anthony, I've worked out every day this week.
Black is a...
I know.
Actually, I quit the health club this year because the more black you wear, the thinner you look. So I'm going to try that for a while.
Try that for a while. And I'm going on that yacht in the Caribbean.
Would you quit bragging?
All right, okay.
I mean,
so I'm getting rid of this cold weather. We're talking Winter Carnival. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm going to Wisconsin, so...
So the Vulcan Victory Parade is tomorrow night, Saturday night. If you've never been to this, it is so much fun. It's right over in Rice Park, and the parade goes around. It goes around the city, and then all of a sudden they go all the way up to the the library, and then you see the big fire trucks coming down around Rice Park, and followed by the Vulcans with big, huge torches because they're coming and to overthrow the King Boreas Rex and his court.
So,
and then somebody reads the lore. I read the lore.
How do they know they're going to be victorious? That's what I want to know.
Every year.
So fire beats the cold ice.
Yep. Yeah. And then the King Boreas takes over. Boreas Rex takes over. So it's pretty fun. What do we call him again? Yeah, the Vulcan Boreas Rex.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fun. So that happens
on
Saturday. Wait, that happens Saturday from 5 till 7. You got to go.
February 4th, 5 to 7. Got it. Free.
Yep. It's completely free. Yep.
And then, I say happy trails to you, Todd.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to the rodeo? I mean,
this is fun.
Do you know what end to grab onto, right? It's
the
tail end. You and that's how you steer the horse.
No. Jeez, I was believing all this.
It's the front.
So this is the world's toughest rodeo, and it happens at the XL Energy Center. So I'm going to give you a little heads up. It's going to be busy once again downtown St. Paul this weekend. It's at XL on the 3rd and 4th. So that's tonight and tomorrow night, Saturday night. And if you've never been to this rodeo, it is really fun. They have so many antics. They have a band beforehand. The clowns come out in the middle. Yep. It's just a fun time. I love it.
I want to know what battle to the finish means when you're in a rodeo. Who wins? The bull, the horse.
I got on that
cowboy?
Big, huge bull once. Oh. Man, those things are scary.
Yeah, you throw a shoulder out.
Yeah.
That is. Do we know how much that is? No.
The prices range. It depends where you sit. So it's a big price range.
And then last week we had the cats come to town.
Yeah, that's the St. Louis City Cat Show.
So what's going on with the dogs? Dogs are coming to town.
Yeah, the depot is going to the dogs. So Doggy Depot at the St. Paul Union Depot. This is happening tomorrow from 10 until 3 o'clock. Yep.
We get an
I know. So they have everything you want for dogs all under one roof. It's actually a pretty
Activities
cool show.
Include the dog bowl race.
Yeah. It's fun. So if you got a dog and
Lick Fest 2023.
I'm not sure what kind of show that is, but the Doggy Depot, and you can bring your dog, so it gets packed with everybody walking around with their dogs. It's fun.
The greatest lick contest.
Jesus. This show's going to turn up on a different channel. I'm not sure we want that.
So check this out. So like 7 years ago, I go to the Minneapolis remodel show, and I hire a contractor and I build a new house. So I highly recommend you go.
You didn't.
Find a contractor and have him build you a new house. Yeah, I did. I found the guy at this show. It's a fabulous show.
Yeah, it is.
And you know, such great ideas with the patios and the.
So it does work to have
remodels.
somebody there. I mean,
I'm a sucker for contractors.
geez,
Yeah.
good for you.
And this is actually a paid event. This is
Yeah.
what, $12?
Yep, $12
Yeah,
to
so
get in.
make sure you bring your blueprints with you and make that $10 or the $12 worth your while.
So you're going to go again and remodel
No,
again?
because then I'll go and I'll buy something else.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You know what I mean? So that's remodeling, interior design, sustainability, and improvement
Yeah.
presentations.
Yeah, it's great. It's US Bank Stadium. If you're looking at doing any improvements to your house, this is the place to go.
I'm trying to figure out the Great Northern
So
celebrates
cool.
our cold. Now, what kind of event celebrates cold?
Okay, so this is the Great Northern Festival. It started by the Dayton brothers, and they wanted to take one umbrella and put it over all the different activities that happen in Minnesota in the coldest month out of the year, which is January. And so between pond hockey, the winter carnival, a couple of the other big, outside type of events that go on, and they put one umbrella over it all. So this is the Great Northern Festival, and it's just go online. We've provided you a link, and there is something for everybody.
I want to know what the mission statement is, because in the era of changing climate that threatens our signature season,
Yep.
we seek to create a community,
Yep.
inspire action. So this is kind of is this a movement?
No, it's basically saying embrace the bold north and do all these things.
Okay.
And this next one that I'm sharing is an example of this. I went to it. It is really cool. So all of these sauna companies around the Twin Cities, where they have like portable saunas that they bring to you, and all different designs, all different shapes and sizes, and they have it set up as a village at the Malcolm Yards.
It says bring your thong right here.
Sure. I mean, you can. It's really.
It doesn't say that. Don't bring your thong.
What is with all of these phrases you're using?
Social and therapeutic experience.
Yep. It's very fun. And then
Yes.
they have a big outdoor bathtub where you go to the sauna, and then you go out and people are walking around in their robes.
Right.
They have a changing room, and and Malcolm Yards, if you haven't been there, it's fantastic.
So just a few call outs or shout outs. Superior Saunas, which I know, they got great stuff.
Yep.
Little Ember and Nomad Saunas. So
Yep.
they're going to be there.
Oh, there's a whole village of
a
them.
whole village
It's
of them.
really a very cool event. So I would strongly suggest, and that runs through this weekend. So if you're not going to the Lick Fest,
You
can
can't
go
go
to this.
so wrong, thong, without it. Go to the sauna thing. I'm sorry. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a very private thing for me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Do you have a sauna?
I should have one.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one.
Yeah.
I might even go to this event.
Oh no, you'll probably
Yeah.
go to the Home Remodeler Show and you'll find a sauna there, and
Right.
you'll buy it and bring it back.
So are you selling Nike brand, or what's going
No,
on
I
with
know.
Nike?
It's
Nike
just
makes a great brand, by the way. I love Nikes.
Yeah, just something I had.
So next week, coming
Yeah.
back, going to tell me
Next week we're going to talk about some Valentine's things that are going on.
maybe some chocolates and some love.
Why don't you show some gifts here from the store?
Maybe I will.
We'll
I
have
think
you
I will.
pick out some of your
Yeah.
favorite gifts.
All right.
For Valentine's.
We're hoping that you have a great weekend. Check out some of these events. Todd,
Always a pleasure, my
thank
friend.
you.
Thank
betcha.
you.
We'll see you next week.
Hello, this is Amye the Hypnotist here at beautiful Heimie's Haberdashery, and this is Coffee Talk. Today we're going to talk about Ground Hogs Day. I was telling some of my European friends about it, and they did not believe me. So I had to explain that it is an old Pennsylvania Dutch tradition here in the North America. We wake up these poor hibernating groundhogs, which are then very, very grumpy. We pick them up, we hold them up, and we see if we can see their shadow. Now, tradition has it, if the groundhog sees its shadow, then we get 6 more weeks of winter. If it does not, we get an early spring. These are also known as woodchucks or whistle pigs. They're a member of the ground squirrel family. They're actually very interesting and social creatures. They communicate with a series of whistles, hence the name whistle pig. They have these very elaborate dens that can be up to 24 feet long and have several different areas. They even have a separate area for their bathroom. They're very clean animals. They do a lot of good, actually. They've been known as vermin. A lot of people don't like that they dig a lot, but that digging also brings the subsoil to the surface, giving us a richer place to grow things. Also, these abandoned burrows provide habitat for things like foxes and skunks, and they in turn eat the vermin like mice and things like that that will destroy crops. Now, ground hogs are herbivores. They eat mostly vegetation, and they are also really cute animals. What do you call a baby groundhog? Why, it's a chuckling, of course. We will see you next week at Heimie's Haberdashery.